Today's podcast is sponsored by King's Cleaning Solutions. King's offers carpet cleaning, tile and grout cleaning, upholstery cleaning, natural stone maintenance, area rug cleaning, and hardwood floor cleaning in Kokomo and its surrounding areas. Contact them today for all of your cleaning needs.
Hello and welcome to The Lamp, sponsored by the Kokomo Lantern. I'm the Kokomo Lantern's publisher, Pat Munsey. Welcome to the show, and today we have a special guest. This is the first time that I've actually had an official guest on the show. I have with me today Gary Rhinebarger. He is the owner and operator of the Rhine Hall Entertainment Venue, which you've probably not heard much about yet, but you're about to. We're going to have Gary tell us a little bit about his new business and what you can expect and some of the events that he has scheduled coming up in the next few weeks to a couple of months. So, Gary, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah. I met Gary a couple of years ago when he was actually running for political office.
Yeah.
We don't talk about the outcome of that election, but it's why he is running Rhine Hall now.
Yes, exactly.
So, Gary, tell me how you got into the entertainment venue business.
Well, I just kind of fell into it. There was an old building, which was Gillian's Missionary Baptist Church. And I would drive by this hall every day and just look at it and think how beautiful it was. So one day I got to stop in there and meet the owners and stuff. And the place was in just such disarray. The ceiling was falling down, roof was leaking. And they were really struggling with just maintaining it and keeping it up. So I just kind of prayed one day and said, God, tell me, what can we do with this old building and maintain it? And it come to me an entertainment event center. So lo and behold, we've got Rhine Hall Entertainment Event Center.
And so, this, like you said, this used to be a church.
Yeah.
And during the renovation, you kept the character and much of the structure of the church on the inside as well. Is that
Yes.
right?
Yeah, we try to maintain as much as the original woodwork as we possibly can. The only thing we pretty much took out was some of the stadium seating in the balconies and then all the pews, obviously. But we updated the wiring, the plumbing, you name it. We went in and renovated it, and it's just been beautiful.
And you kept all the stained glass.
Oh yeah, that's the biggest part, the stained glass windows. Because when I bought it, there were 6 panels that were broken. Right, so we had a company out of Indianapolis, Camden Glass, come down, and they had to take the glass completely out and take it down to Indianapolis. That was one of the main things. I wanted to restore the stained glass because that's original 100-year-old glass right here, produced in Kokomo at Opalescent Glass.
Okay.
So you can't beat that.
Sure.
know?
So it's a little bit of local history that's attached to it, and because it still looks like a church for all intents and purposes, or it can quickly. You can host things that traditionally happen in churches, like weddings and funerals and things like that. Have you had some success with that so far?
Yeah, we have. We've had a couple weddings so far, and then we've even had a couple funerals, and then obviously we've had some great entertainment events. We've held 4 comedy shows so far, a art festival. We're getting ready to do a Mother's Tea Party. And then the great thing is we're getting ready to launch Kokomo's Funniest Comedians series here in Kokomo.
Tell me about this. So this is kind of like what, America's Got Talent?
Kind of about like that,
Okay.
except for we get to use comedians, because Kokomo, man, we love comedians, man. Everybody loves to laugh.
We're all comedians, aren't we?
Yeah, are we all? Exactly. No, but what it is, it's a series of every week, 4 or 5 comedians will battle it out to become Kokomo's Funniest Comedian. Every week, a panel of judges and the audience gets to pick their favorite choice.
Okay.
Right? You put money in a jar called People's Choice. All right. The comedian collects the most money, advances to the finale. But the great thing is charities. Every week we've got a host charity. We've got Urban Outreach, Man Up Program, United Way, Ansley's Angels, and Kokomo Howard County Memorial Corporation. Okay. So them are the 4 charities. So every week one of those charities will be the host charity. So every dollar that's put in a People's Choice vote goes directly to charity, plus a portion of the ticket sales.
Wow, so the charity really makes out well with this.
Yeah.
And the comedian moves on to the finals as well. Now the judges, they're picking their own finalists as well? Is that how that works?
They're picking their own finalists.
So there's going to be 2 of the comedians each week that'll move on to a final
No, just
event?
one. Just at the end of the series, the comedian that raises the most money during his thing on his People's Choice, that comedian will advance to the final. So we'll have, at the end of the finale, we'll have 5 comedians battling for Kokomo's Funniest.
All right, so 4 from the judges, 1 each week, and then the top vote getter.
Yeah.
That was the people's choice. All right. So, do we know any of the names? Would people recognize any of the names of your contestants?
Yeah, we've got a couple names and stuff. I mean, Kokomo's got a lot of good comedians and stuff, and I really don't want to let the names out yet because I know people are going to flock to those.
Sure.
Because they're Kokomo's favorites already and stuff. So we're gonna release those out there, but I guarantee you, we have got some really good local talent that's going to be combining for it.
And you have celebrity judges, professional judges?
Yeah, we have celebrity judges. We'll have a celebrity judge every week, and we're going to announce those at the end of the week. You're going to have to come to find out who those are.
Okay.
Right. I can't give those away yet, but we've got some good judges. Right now, we've got Paul Wyman is going to judge with us. Bob Stevens is judging. April from Z93.
Okay.
And it looks like maybe Jessica Albach might be our fourth judge. So.
Okay, very cool. Yeah. So they'll be there every week.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that it'll be just like it is when you watch the show, where they'll give their critique after each performance. Now, are you taping or live streaming this?
I would like to, but we're still working in the process of doing that. Okay,
all right. So, hey, it sounds like if you have some skill in live streaming or taping events, that maybe Gary would like to talk to you. I don't know. I don't know what you think, Curtis. Anyway, I know several guys that know how to do that. So if you're watching this, guys, it sounds like there might be a little work available there.
Yeah.
And it's for a great cause, and I'm guessing you're going to turn out a pretty good crowd. I've been to a couple of your events that have been very well attended.
Yeah. We're hoping to be sold out and bring something together. We're hoping to bring this and make this an annual event and stuff. So, that's the great
thing. This is every when in May?
Every Thursday in May.
Every Thursday night in May.
With the finale on May 31st.
Okay, all right. So
yeah, it's an awesome.
And the start time is
6 o'clock. Doors open up at 6, and show starts at 7. Oh, and then if you come hungry, Andy's Pizza, is going to provide food for everybody if you're hungry.
Cool. And we have a bar?
Oh, we have a bar, definitely, and we've got some good drinks. We've got a thing called Punchline Punch, made with apple crown. Okay. Oh, it's deliciously sneaky good.
Wow, so it sounds like you have a signature drink as well to go along with the event. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Now, that's not the only thing you have going on at Rhine Hall over the next couple of months. Give me an idea of some other things.
Oh, we got some great things. This weekend, we've got an art festival going on, Saturday from 3 to 7. And
keep in mind when we're taping.
Oh, yeah.
And, so we had past tense.
Yeah, past tense.
Ooh, we're speaking to you in the future.
Yeah. Exactly. But then we have the Mother's Day celebration on May 12th, in which we've spared no expense on Mother's Day, right?
Wow.
Your mom, she deserves to be pampered.
So they're all getting diamond tennis bracelets? Or?
Well, they'll have to come and see.
Okay.
But I guarantee you.
He didn't say no.
Yeah, I guarantee you that your mom is going to feel very well pampered and loved. I mean, you'll be your favorite kid if you take her.
Okay. Can you give any kind of idea about the event that would say, hey, I need to buy tickets for Mom right now?
Well, you need to go to Eventbrite and you can buy the tickets now. Okay, just put in Rhine Hall events and it should come right up and stuff like that. But it's only $45, or you can buy a table and we give discounts for that. And,
sure. But all under wraps about what we can expect for the ticket.
Just come and be pampered, Mom. That's all we got to say.
Okay.
Just come and be pampered. You deserve it. You put up with the kids all them years, right? You deserve it.
Keeping score, are we?
Yeah. Tell the kids, look, I put up with you all those years.
Remember when you were 7?
Yeah, it's about time you do something for me, and we're going to take care of Mom. I guarantee you.
Okay. You got some good sponsors lined up for this?
Yeah, Heartland Brokers is one of the sponsors. They're our stage sponsor. And then obviously the Kokomo Lantern is one of our big sponsors. And stuff. And then Z93 and the Kokomo Post. So and then
I guess this should be a good time for a disclaimer.
Solidarity is probably a good one too.
I promote him. And he promotes us. So nothing wrong with that, right? I'm letting you know right up front.
Yeah,
he's a good guy. You ought to go see some of the shows at his place. You ought to take a tour. I'm assuming they can call and they can to tour the venue and get an idea of what you offer, right?
Yeah, we can do about anything. Weddings, you name it. We've got a wedding package right now. We're doing a micro wedding for under 50 guests for $1,000. All right, and if you got between 50 and 75 guests, we'll do $1,800 micro weddings.
Wow. And what do I get in a micro wedding?
You get tables, chairs, linens, and the use of the building for 4 or 5 hours.
Wow. How's that stack up? I've not been in the wedding business an entire lifetime, let's say.
Well, take it from a father of 4 daughters.
Oh.
I've been through the wedding thing, okay? Right? And the cheapest wedding I've had to pay for was a venue was $6,000.
Wow.
Right.
Wow.
So at Rhine Hall, you know, being a father of 4 daughters, I understand that budget. So we wanted to make sure Rhine Hall, you know, had affordable budgets for your wedding.
And Curtis, our video producer, I'm sure will at some point through here show you some nice pictures of the interior of Rhine Hall that I'll make sure he has, so you can get a good look at it before you call and schedule that tour.
Yeah.
And get an idea. I'm assuming that the dates fill up pretty quickly for that.
They're starting to fill up pretty quick now. Yeah, once the people getting out, that's the biggest thing, is just trying to get the word out that we're open, that, you know, we're still there. And we're even doing Sunday services too. So
really?
Yeah.
So you're actually using it as a full church?
Yeah,
again.
we have a young lady that's starting a new congregation, and every Sunday she uses the hall.
How about that?
Yeah. So we're trying to use it as much as we can. You know, God said, use me. You know, don't let me be destroyed.
Sure. Now, one of the things that we've not shared with our viewers is the address.
Oh, yeah. 507 North Union. It's downtown. If you're familiar with downtown, it's right behind the big AT&T building next to the trustee's office. And if you like barbecue, then you probably know where Wolf's Barbecue is, because we're right beside them. So, you know, we're not hard to find. And just look for the big church with the most beautiful stained glass windows you'll ever see.
Wow. Wow. So that's bragging rights he's shooting for there.
Yeah.
You're going to have to let him know whether or not you agree. And the only way to do that is to go visit.
Yes.
So
exactly.
Most definitely go by the Rhine Hall, schedule an appointment to walk through the place. If you've got an event coming up, or you want to participate in one of the events that he has scheduled, it sounds like this is going to be the comedy place. That's what you're shooting for here.
It is. We're trying to bring what Kokomo wants. Because when we first opened up and everything, I asked Kokomo, what do you guys want? And they want entertainment. And comedy seems like the thing that they reached out the most about and stuff. And then magic shows. Did I tell you we got the magic show?
Wait, what? No.
Oh, I forgot all about that.
We have a magic show?
Excuse me, yeah. Okay, on June the 8th, we have 3 magicians that's going to come and entertain everybody. And we've got a guy named Caleb Wiles. It's been on Penn and Teller twice. And he guarantees us he's coming to Rhine Hall with an act that nobody has seen that will totally blow your mind. So
June 8th.
June 8th.
Tickets for this are
$25.
Okay, well, mark me down for 2.
Yeah.
Because I want to see a magic act that no one's seen before.
Yeah.
Please, hey guys, join me out there on June 8th. I'm going to be there for this magic show. First I've heard of it, and I'm already intrigued.
Yeah.
So maybe we can just have a little party there and enjoy some good magic.
Yeah, it'd be great.
All right, so one more time, Rhine Hall is located
at 507 North Union.
And if they want to get a hold of you,
you can go to rhineHallEvents.com.
All right. So that's all we've got for this week's Lamp. I understand it sounds like a really long advertisement. Hopefully it's something that you're interested in and you'll look up Rhine Hall. But next week, we'll bring you something new and different, and I'm sure you'll love that half as much. This is Pat Munsey for The Lamp. Thanks for tuning in.